You know what? Sunlight was gone. Oh, and he's Grass Terror. I just completely threw the end of that game. I just completely threw the end of that game. YouTube, what is going on? Call me Storms here, back with another YouTube video today. In today's video, we are going to be playing some Pokemon Scarlet and Violet VGC online battles, and we are going to be featuring a Sun team today. So, yeah, let's get into it and break down the team. So, hopping into the breakdown here, starting things out here, we have our Torkoal, Master Oogway, the Torkoal, holding that Charcoal. He's got the Earth Power, Helping Hand, Eruption, Heat Wave, and of course that Drought ability. He's going to set up the Sun for our team. Behind him, we're going to be playing with the Hisuian Lilligant today. This Mon's been having a lot of fun with this Mon. This Mon's rocking the Solar Blade, Axe Kick, After You, Sleep Powder, and with that Chlorophyll ability, obviously, he's going to get the double speed in the sunlight. Super fast Mon. You know, a lot of opponents, they can set up Tailwind against us, and we're still going to go before them. So, that's great. After that, we've got the Fluttermane. This is my favorite Fluttermane set. It's got a little bit of bulk to it. Still really fast, still really high special attack, but with a little bit of bulk to just survive some things if we need to. It's the Choice Spec set, rocking the Dazzling Gleam, Shadow Ball, Psyshock, and Moonblast. Moving on down, we have our Walking Wake. This one's going to be a max speed Wake, holding the Life Orb with Hydro Steam, Draco Meteor, Flamethrower, Protect. We've got George, the Farigiraf, with the Armor Tail ability and the Imprison Trick Room set here to help us in those battles, you know, not just lose to Trick Room. While we do have a couple of Mons who are decent in Trick Room, the rest of our team isn't. So we can imprison that if we need to. We also have the Hyper Voice and the Dazzling Gleam, and we are rocking the Throat Spray. And our last Mon here is Kowalski, the Kilowattrel. Could have went for a Thundurus here, Tornadus, but I just didn't want to. I wanted to play with something a little bit more fun, a little bit more different. So we're playing with the Kilowattrel today. He's rocking the competitive. So, you know, we could lead him into Intimidators and get a quick little attack boost there. That'd be nice. Air Slash, Thunderbolt, Tailwind. Pretty standard set on him. So, yeah, excited to play this game. To play some games with this Sun team. And let's hop into the ranked ladder and see if we can get some wins. Alright, we do find a game. It has been a while since I've played ranked. It's been like a week. It's been however long since the last video came out. The last VGC video. Alright, what do we have? We got that Farigiraf Ursaluna combo. It's very popular right now. It's probably Dark Urshi. We only have one physical attacker, so like if I was them, I wouldn't play with the Incineroar here. There's nothing really to intimidate. But Incineroar is going to be decent in Sun. So maybe they do come out with him. I'm thinking we play with the... We'll leave these two. What do we want in the back? Let's bring our Flutter. And... Let's bring out the Kowalski. Why not? Let's try Kowalski. See if he can do anything here for us. Hoping maybe he can pivot into an Intimidate at some point if they do bring that. I don't know. Electric typing's going to be decent into, and the flying moves into the Water Ogerpon, Urshifu, flying moves. So, let's see what they decide to go. Incin for a Giraffe. Okay, so they have Fake Out potential here, as well as priority stoppage, but we don't have any priority moves. So I am thinking we can Ghost Terra. Well, we are -1. It wouldn't be a terrible thing to pivot out. Let's Ghost Terra to avoid a Fake Out. We will go for a... We'll just go for this. We could sleep somebody, maybe. Let's try to. Let's Ghost Terra. Try to sleep this Ensign. No. Yeah. Try to sleep the Ensign. And just throw an Earth Power into him as well, maybe? I don't know. See how this goes. Kind of a weird turn. There's our Ghost Terra. Sleep Powder right away. Okay, so they didn't even try to fake out. We land that Sleep Powder, though, so that's good. I guess they were probably just going for a fire move into us right away. We get to go off, do our damage. Our Torkoal's faster than their Frigg Giraffe, which is... Oh, no, he's not. He's just Trick Rooming. So. Alright. It's not the end of the world. We still have our... Focus Sash on our Lilligant, so they can take a hit here, for at least one from the Frigg Giraffe. Let's go ahead and... Why don't we just try to Sleep Powder over here? Kind of take a back seat, play less offensive with our Lilligant here, and yeah, if we can get a sleep on this slot, we can really slow down their Trick Room. And let's just go for a big Eruption now that we should be the fastest thing in Trick Room. Ogre Prawn comes in. Okay, that Sleep Powder's not going to hit because it's Grass Immunity. But the Eruption will. And that does massive damage. Oh, Ensign wakes up in one turn. Hate to see it. There goes the Sash. Okay. Yep, Sleep Powder can't hit. And from here, I'm kind of thinking might just want to swap out our Lilligant. Or maybe we just keep it in. I'm just gonna keep it in. Yeah, because it doesn't do nearly as much when it's intimidated and without sunlight. So like, chances are I'm not. I mean, I might have sunlight up still. We're just gonna stay in. Throw a Sleep Powder into the slot and Eruption, which I would expect to pick up double KO here. But they're just gonna Spiky Shield. So they're stalling out their own Trick Room now. See if the Eruption can still pick out the Ensign. No, it does like nothing now. Did that not do a lot more the first turn? I know he resists and all that, but I thought that did like a lot more to the Ensign the first turn. Maybe we crit him or something and I missed it. Or maybe I'm just crazy. Alright, let's bring in our Kowalski here, because he's got Protect. We can stall another turn Trick Room if we want to with him. There is still 2 turns left of it. So, yeah, let's just throw up a Protect and go for a big Eruption again. I don't see any reason not to. You know they have a Frigg Giraffe in the back. We don't know what that 4th mon is yet. Okay, follow me out of the Ogre Prawn. Shouldn't matter, because we're using a double spread move. Eruption flies. And we can pick up that double knockout. So that's nice. We're up now. And we're going to get to see what that last 4th mon was, as well as the Frigg Giraffe. There's the Frigg, and an Ursa Luna. Okay, so that makes sense. We are still in Trick Room, so that's a little scary. But this is the last turn. So, I'm tempted to set up my Tailwind now. Try to set up my Tailwind because this is going to be the last turn. I think I am just going to go ahead and do that. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and Tailwind. And we're just going to Eruption again. I mean, it's big damage. I don't see any reason not to. Eruption flies. Oh, we pick up the Farig and almost pick up the Ursaluna. So, yeah, that's huge for us. Let's see what the Ursaluna's got up his sleeve. Maybe a Hyper Voice? No, just Earth Power. Okay. Down goes the Torkoal, but setting up a Tailwind, and we've got, what, Fluttermane in the back. This game is pretty much over. And he's Life Orb, so. Cool. Alright, out comes our Flutter. Only thing, I mean, that shouldn't matter. But they haven't terrestrialized yet. Like I said, shouldn't matter. Air Slash should pick it up. Any move I want to hit here should pick it up. Yeah. They're just going to Terra. Let's see what it was. Normal Terra. And that is game. So good first game. Definitely good first game here on the ladder today. Like I said, it's been like over a week since I played, and I haven't played this team at all on the ladder. Just haven't been playing any ladder this season because I feel like if I am playing on the ladder, I want to be recording games and, you know, playing with a team. So, yeah, haven't been doing a lot of recording this week with Valentine's Day and all that. So, yeah, good to be back on the ladder and get that win under our belt today. Let's see if we can get another. Golden Go, Raging Bolt, Tornadus, Ursh. Who beats these things? What beats these things? I think... I'm afraid our Walking Wake might be like walled here from the Raging Bolt just because of how bulky it is and the weaknesses to its typing. We could potentially go... Let's lead our handy-dandy duo here. We like to lead with so much, and then bring in our... I kind of tempted to just bring the weight because I think it is good into the rest of their team. He will bring the Wake in the back, and we'll also bring Kowalski. Or will we? No, let's bring our Flutter. I mean, we're giving them speed control, which is maybe like really bad here. But then again, I think my mons are pretty well EV trained where we can live a hit and then deal out enough damage to get a knockout. So let's see how it goes. Okay, Ensign Ogerpon. Intimidate stinks. Hate to see it. Let's... I could see them... I would like to sleep powder the Ensign, but like, they could just go follow me and pull my sleep powder away. But if they do go for follow me, I don't think they're going for fake out. So I think they're just going for damage if they do that. So I will try to sleep powder the Ensign. They pull it over, they pull it over. And let's also go for an E... Ooh, they might just try to kill me. I don't know, we're going to throw out a Heat Wave because I think I'm probably taking damage here. Big water terror right away, so okay, looking to just resist potential fire move coming in and get the special defense boost. Spiky shield, okay, so they thought we were attacking into that slot. Sleep powder lands and it falls on the instant. Okay, so we read that pretty well. The only thing here is, does Spiky Shield only protect against physical moves? Or it only does damage to physical moves? That's what it is. Okay, so never mind. Instant takes some chip. And good turn 1 for us. So from here, we are free to Solar Blade into this slot. And we could just Helping Hand it? No, let's just go for a free one, and then we'll Earth Power into the Ensign, because killing him would be nice, or at least doing a lot of damage. Solar Blade comes out. Ooh, we almost kill him, man. Kind of wish I would have just Helping Handed that, yeah. But our Torkoal tanks that hit, you know, no crit, and we're in the sunlight, so that helps. Ensign remains asleep. The Earth Power flies. Nice damage on the Ensign. Let's see, is he buried, though? He is citrus. Okay. Okay. We got that citrus out of the way. To be expected. And from here, I could definitely see them just spiky shielding again on their Overpawn, trying to stall out these sleep turns on their Ensign. So let's go for an... Let's throw out an Axe Kick over here, and if that lands, that should pick up the KO. We'll just toss out a Heat Wave, just in case they pivot on the other slot, or they, you know, don't protect. They do just protect, so okay. They are going for that stall, trying to wake up their Ensign. Axe Kick flies, and it lands. Ooh, big damage, but not quite enough to pick up the Ensign. He stays asleep. As long as we hit the Heat Wave, should be okay here. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, yeah. Okay, he protects. And we hit the Ensign. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. And our Lilligant still hasn't been hit, so we retain that Focus Sash. That's very nice. Keeps us nice and healthy. And the Dark Urshi comes in. 2 turns of Sunlight remaining. Do we think they are running Sucker Punch? Let's try to go for the After You. No, we can't After You Erupt, because we're weak now. Can't After You Heat Wave. So let's try it. If you don't know, the After You lets whatever Pokemon you focus go immediately after you. So perfect pairing Lilligant and Torkoal with how slow Torkoal is, how fast Lilligant is in the sunlight that Torkoal sets up. You can just go for those After You and whatever move you want. Usually the Eruption if you are full health, and just get like a turn 1 Eruption. Awesome combo, I love it. Pick up the Ogerpon, and the Urshifu is very weak, and he's going to break our Sash, bring us down to 1 over there. And a Goldengo comes in. And from here, I don't see any reason to not just After You. What did I just click? Yeah, After You and Heat Wave once more. Sucker Punch flies. We tank it, thankfully. We just need to land the Heat Wave. And we do. Perfect. So we didn't have to bring in anything in the back. It's a pretty good example of why Torkoal Lilligant is just so good. They don't deal with something, you know, one of them right away. The pairing of the two that just rolls over teams sometimes. So, great game 2. Hey, 2-0 today. Let's see if we can pick up our 3rd win. Okay. Bunch of popular mons again. They do have that double priority in the Chin Pao and whatever. Dragonite. Gosh, why can't I say or think of Dragonite? I think this is definitely a Farig Giraffe game with what, 3 forms of priority on their side. Potential, trick room they might want to set on us. So I think we bring it, but do we lead it? That's the question. I think I'll lead it with Victoria here, the Lilligant. If I want to, I can always pivot immediately first turn, set up Sunlight, and Victoria will go really fast. And like I said, I want to bring the Wake. It's probably not like the best thing into their team. It's not the worst thing either, but I really just want to bring it, so we're gonna bring it. And yeah, let's go for it. Okay, that Chin Pao Dragonite right away, so good thing we brought the Farig Giraffe. Okay, so I'm banking on my opponent being smart and realizing they can't use priority moves here, because I am just going to pivot my Farig Giraffe turn 1. So please, opponent, realize you can't use priority and don't try it, because I am going to swap that out. And what if we just threw like a sleep powder on something here? Let's try that. We're going to sleep powder into the Chin Pao. We set up our Sunlight, so we are fastest thing now. Sleep powder lands. Love to see that. What does this Dragonite go for? Outrage. Okay, that's gonna hurt a lot. I mean, assuming he's choice banded, and probably like max attack. So yeah, that's a heavy hit in attack. So let's bring out our Wake here. Our Wake should get the speed boost in the sun. So now we can really threaten their Dragonite. And let's go for the... Do I want a Draco Meteor immediately, though? I also could just protect. Kind of waste a turn of whatever their Dragonites, their outrage. I am just going to Draco. And let's go for an Axe Kick over onto their Chin Pao. Boom. Bringing him down to Sash. Hopefully he stays asleep. Oh, we also land that Confusion, so there's a 30% chance to confuse on the Axe Kick, and that's why I'm running out this set. Instead of the close combat. And boom, big knockout. Draco Meteor flies and connects and picks up the one-hit KO on the Dragonite, so that's huge. Oh, and Chin Pao wakes up. That's bad. He's confused. Please hurt yourself in confusion. No! Okay, he's gonna break our Sash. Okay, we can play around this. We can play around this. Gotta assume he has the Protect and the Sucker Punch. I think I also have to assume that this Ogerpon's probably gonna go for the Follow Me. And the Chin Pao's gonna go for a big hit on one of my Mons. I mean, they could also just protect Chien-Pao and attack with Overpaw and get some damage in. So what do I want to do? I kind of want to go Water Terror right now, just to protect from any ice moves. I think I'm going to. And we'll throw in an Axe Kick over there. I don't know if that's the right play. We're going to toss it up there, see if it works. They might just be going for a grass move into my... Nope, they're gonna follow me. Okay. See how much the flamethrower does in the sunlight. Plus the axe kick, big damage, and we land the other 30% confusion. Wow. Flamethrower flies. It should just pick up the KO easy. And what does this Chien-Pao decide to do now? He's probably killing something. Maybe our Wake takes a hit of something. He is still confused. He could die. No, Icicle Crash just lands. But we resist that now. It would have been neutral before. Okay, now comes Instant as their last mon. Okay, let's check our Sunlight. 2 turns left of Sun. And... I'm thinking they're like almost definitely going for a fake out here, right? That's my thought. So let's go for the man, it's so tough. Go for the Hydras. Oh man, I don't know what to do. Let's go for the Hydra Steam here. Hopefully that picks up a KO. And let's swap in my Frigdraft because, you know, we could block the fake outs, the sucker punches that we could potentially be seeing here right now. Yep, fake out did try to fly. No fake out for you. Hydra Steam connects. Come on, big damage. We are -1 from that Draco we used earlier. So it does a lot. Not enough. Confusion over there on that Chien-Pao still. Please knock yourself out. He gets the Sacred Sword off. Okay. Okay. So Lillikoal comes back in. We still have this last turn of the Sunlight. No fake out pressure now from the Ensign. Okay. So no fake out from the Ensign. They could sucker from the Chien-Pao. So I want to go for the... You know what? I want to go for the After You. Bring my Frigdraft up to speed. And let's go for a big Hyper Voice. I think this is the play here. I could have went for a Sleep into the Ensign, but I think this is probably the better play. Here comes a Terra, so I hope this isn't Ghost Terra on something. It's not. Okay. Good. Chien-Pao snapped out of confusion. Did he go for Sucker? No, he went for Protect. Okay, that's probably fine. Come on, Farig. Big Hyper Voice. Doesn't do nearly enough, but it is going to proc our Throat Spray. Let's see what this Ensign decided to do. Probably going to do a lot of damage into my Frigdraft. Yeah, that hurts. Okay, from here, we are very slow on this Frigdraft set. We might be as slow as we can be. And I'm just waiting for him to throw out the Sucker Punch. So how do I play around that? I think I need to land... This turn, I think I need to land a Sleep Powder. Because he could just Sucker Punch the Frig. And kill him, and then kill me with whatever he wanted to from Ensign. So I think we need to land this Sleep Powder here. And do a lot of damage here. He doesn't go for the Sucker. You know what? Sunlight was gone. Oh, and he's Grass Terra. I just completely threw the end of that game. I just completely threw the end of that game. It happens. Man. I just completely ignored those flowers on top of that Incineroar's head. So, can't sleep him. He's Grass type. Guys, so misplays on my part there, game 3. But overall, pretty good showing today. You know, we went 2-1, so we can't really complain. But man, I really wish I would have played that end game a little bit differently. Really not remembering that he was Grass Terra, or that my Sunlight was gone, so I wasn't the fastest thing on the field anymore with Lilligant. But hey, GG's to my opponent. You know, they were using like one of the top meta teams in the ladder, in the meta game right now, so it's kind of to be expected. Yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed this video today. If you did, please consider liking the video, subscribing to the channel for more content like this. Check out the TikTok, that is Call Me Storms, where I post a lot of highlights and things from my videos over there. Also check out the Twitch, that's also Call Me Storms. Currently kind of replaying some Elden Ring over there, so if that interests you, check it out. You know, say hi. And yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed today's video. I'll leave a PokePaste down in the description below, and hope you have a good day, and we will see you in the next one.